Hello, my name is Herminia Ramos. I would like to share to you my teaching experience and my family and I came to Australia. My husband came to Australia to work in the year 2009, and a year later in the 2010, my daughter and I joined him in Australia to be together, to support each other as a family. Moving in the new country was both exciting and challenging, which is we had to adjust new culture, new system of education, and also a new way of life in Australia. We had to adjust in different ways, which is we're far from our primary family, and we thank God because we have a church who's become our family in Catherine, and we remain committed as my passion in teaching. I teach in the church with the children as well every Sunday. Before migrating here in Australia, I finished my Bachelor of Elementary Education back in the Philippines. Soon arriving in Northern Territory, I began working at a Little Mango Childcare Center as an educator assistant. I was grateful to have an opportunity to start working in a career in Australian early childhood education and to apply my qualification to a new setting. A few months later, our temporary visa expired. So my family and I went back to the Philippines while waited to our permanent residency to be approved. Although this is difficult time, we remain hopeful. Once our permanent visa was approved, we returned in Australia uh, to begin rebuilding our lives again. And after returning, I was employed as a room leader in toddler room at Nawulwug Family Daycare in Catherine. This role allowed me to continue to build my commitment and working with my knowledge and experience through the support of my team also in Australian early education sector. In 2014, my family moved to Perth, Western Australia because of my husband's employment. I took some time to stay with my children to support them in a new environment, help them to adapt the ways of education here in Western Australia. And I returned to workforce. I completed the Australian qualification in Western Australia, including my certificate 3, and later I study again and finish my diploma of early childhood education in care. Since then, I continued to grow professionally and to my new role as room leader in more children, more opportunity to share my knowledge and ideas, and to support my team. Also, how we engage in different ways to support the children interest, their strength, and the thing that they needed support. As a team, we support each other, and our room now is becoming a more had this opportunity to teach and mold the children in many ways. Looking back, I am proud of my milestone for my family and I have achieved, from adopting new country to completing my Australian qualifications and growing into a leadership role. It's becoming big step strengthen my commitment to early childhood education, and I am focused becoming a registered teacher in Western Australia and making a difference in the lives of young children, to support, mold, and teach them to grow in different aspects of their life. And thank you for taking your time to listen to my story. God bless.